careful, young one. We don't know what evil may await us in here.
Whatever, old man, you don't know. There's nothing in here but churchy stuff. Some pews, a few crosses, some broken windows, a whooshing sound. A whooshing sound? What is that? Oh, now you want my help. Don't start that. Just do your shall not pass thing. For the last time, I'm not King Gandalf. All you old people look alike to me. Cossacks. Oh, so it's a fight you want. Then a fight you shall. And that pretty much describes my first few minutes with Lords of the Fallen. When I first heard about this game, someone told me it was like Dark Souls, but not. And that's pretty accurate. But I wouldn't say Lords of the Fallen compares negatively to Dark Souls. In fact, I'd say it compares rather well. Now granted, I may have some rose-colored glasses on, seeing as I love Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2. And in this lull between Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne, Lords of the Fallen has been, well, it's like getting an extra Dark Souls game I didn't even know was coming out. It's like Christmas. I'm so happy. On to the game. In Lords of the Fallen, you don't really make a character. You'll only pick from one of 3 magic types and one of 3 starting sets of equipment. The 3 magic types are Brawling, Deception, and Solace, or in better terms, Warrior, Rogue, and Cleric. And there are 3 armor types, Warrior, Rogue, and Cleric. Those are pretty self-explanatory. Naturally, I went with Cleric, because heals, yo. Now, not to overuse this comparison, but the controls and combat of the game feel just like a Dark Souls game. The only noticeable difference was that I felt like the characters moved a bit slower, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I felt like I was able to really dodge and attack with more deliberate precision, so the movement speed really didn't bug me. Now, at first I really thought that Lords of the Fallen was going to be a bit easy, as I was pretty much having no trouble at all. Then I came across this guy. Every time! Seriously, I did this 3 times, and every time. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! After you defeat him, you'll learn about character customization. As you kill monsters, you will gain experience, which you kind of carry on you like gold. When you come across one of these red crystals, you can put your experience into one of 2 areas, stats or spells. They call this banking. Bank enough experience into either of these, and you'll gain a point to spend in either your stats or your spells. But should you not bank your experience, if you die, you will lose all of your experience. But the more experience you're carrying on you means you get more experience per kill, so it's kind of a trade-off. Bank your experience or keep it on you to get more experience. Oh, and should you die, you can get back your lost XP by making it back to your corpse. So this makes dying a bit less of a pain in the ass, but it's still a pretty big pain in the ass. Then there's armor and weapons. You can pretty much equip whatever you want. Some weapons and shields have stat requirements to make them more effective, but yeah, you can still wield them. Armor is broken down into light, medium, or heavy, which is really a trade-off of speed versus defense. It's really all about choosing the best armor for your playstyle. Weapons, however, seem to be a bit more situational. Certain monsters tend to be more vulnerable to different types of damage. This guy, for instance, is pretty immune to my mace. But this axe, that actually has less damage, does more damage. Go figure. Luckily, you can switch weapons on the fly. Oh, and by the way, backstabbing in this game is really fun. It's also easily the best ways to take down enemies quickly, as I did over and over and over and over and over and over again. You think these guys would learn, but I don't really care because damn, that's satisfying. I also tried out all of the different starting types of equipment. The Rogue uses 2 daggers for super quick attacks. I really suck at Rogue. The Warrior uses heavy armor and a shield to help prevent damage. I was a lot better at this. I think my specialty is laziness. I'm just gonna let my shield do the work. Oh yeah. This is better. So far, magic in Lords of the Fallen is kind of limited. Keep in mind, I've only played about 4 hours, so maybe there's more to it. Currently, I have a decoy spell, a defensive/healing spell, and a spell that somewhat slows down enemies. I'd like to see this get a bit expanded later on, because right now I feel like the magic system is the only thing that this game is lacking. You do eventually get a gauntlet that uses magic for its attacks, so that kind of helps. It has 3 attack modes: a single shot like a rifle, a close-range shotgun blast, and a grenade type of attack. Bam! I am so gangsta! This is the only ranged weapon I've come across in the game at this point, and as cool as it is, I still don't think it makes up for the lacking magic system. I just really like to see some more variety in spells. Maybe later in the game? I don't know. I guess I should mention that there's story in this game. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's there. From what I remember, I'm a criminal, and I'm pretty sure I'm trying to find this guy. You'll also run across NPCs at certain points in the game, like this guy. He had a poisoned hand, and you can choose whether to chop off his arm or let him die. Now, seeing as my character is a criminal with no medical training whatsoever, I'm lopping off an arm! Who needs a degree? As I kept going, I was starting to get the feeling that the game was getting a bit too easy again. Then there was this thing. Oh jeez, run away! Okay, I can do this. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, come on. Yeah! I did it! God, I love this game. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure to visit MMORPG.com for all your MMO-related news. And if you like this video, make sure to visit my YouTube channel for more silly MMO-related videos. There are links in the description below.